Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Kiana, the divine, the superior being, the God, and welcome to my channel. I'm trying to get you guys some good lighting. Oh, I think it is good lighting. I just have my phone brightness turned down, so that might make it look like it's not good lighting, but it is. Hey guys, hey best friends, how you doing? Hey family. Okay, so today y'all are going to be hanging with me all day. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking, doing a lot of organizing, going through papers, arching my eyebrows, finishing my hair, doing my feet, making my coffee, which I'm making right now, honey. Okay. And, yes, honey, killing these roaches. Yes, got the raid. Okay, so when I purchased this house, I noticed like after a while, I guess because there's so many openings, I had like an infestation problem. And so it was like really bad, like really, really bad. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me, best friend. Don't act like you have not had roaches before, you have not experienced them. Me, myself in particular, I have not experienced these in such a long time that it grossed me out when I did experience them, because I've always lived in I've lived in really, really top-notch neighborhoods and stuff like that. And so other people kept their lawns and their property up. So therefore, we didn't have to deal with the rodents and all of that. I don't have to deal with there's a possum outside of my driveway as I'm pulling out the long driveway. Somebody killed a possum yesterday. But besides that, inside my house, I don't have to worry about that. Ants. When I first moved here, I had ants. It was summertime, there was ants. I hadn't seen ants in such a long time, but these roaches, they came, they saw, they did not conquer. I won, I'm winning. I used to see them like all over the counter and stuff like that. I only saw 2 or 3 this morning. So it's getting better. What can I say? It's getting better. This is the reality of life. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. And I'm pimp. Okay, anyway. Right now, it's time to clean the good old coffee maker. And the thing I like about this coffee maker is it is so small, girl. It's so small. I cleaned the cabinets yesterday, so it's a lot dirty. So I'm about to wash it and clean it. But it's so small. It's just the perfect size for me. When I saw it, oh my God. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. So that's why I need to be able to clean this. Yes, honey, we got to clean this. So let me get this cleaned. Right back up there while I clean this machine, because we're not doing that. But like, we're humans. We're human beings. Straight out this way. It's like I think I was talking to my husband. And I was like, we human beings, we tend to adapt to anything. It's just, will you allow yourself to adapt to things, to everything? Who wants to adapt to everything, So, this is skin softening pomegranate dishwashing liquid. Okay, so yeah, this is my store brand, and my favorite grocery store to shop at, or yeah, My favorite grocery store to shop at is H-E-B grocery store, and that's what this is. Can y'all see that? Yeah. I got this for free. I got 2 of them mugs for free. Yeah, how about that? We want to sell that. And I think they have pretty good store brand products. I'm just soaping this thing down, honey. Nothing. No germs on here. So what is your favorite store brand products? I know some of y'all have Food for Less, Kroger, Save-A-Lot. Some of y'all shop at Target, Walmart. I don't shop at any of these places. I do shop at La Fiesta, which is the Mexican grocery store for my meats and stuff like that. Or Culebra Meat Market, which is also a Mexican meat market. Because they have those Eddie sausage. What you know about Eddie sausage? You don't know nothing about Eddie sausage if you're not down south. Because they're made. I'm not sure if they're handmade, but they are made down south. Eddie sausage and kielbasa sausage. But I don't really care for kielbasa sausage like that. And they're made here in San Antonio, I believe. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, the reason why I was like, I don't care for kielbasa sausage like that is because I'm the queen of flavor. And I would just have to add more seasoning to them. So they're really super duper expensive, like $1 a piece. So I just rather not. Okay. So yeah, what is your favorite store-bought brand? Like your favorite store brand? So let me know that in the comments below. Make some good old coffee. It's going to smell good up in here. And I'm using this mug because I have my, can y'all see my socks? And they have a little thing down there. Anyway, let me show y'all my socks. And they're black and white, so I'm like, what the hey? Let's go with the whole black and white thing. Let's go with the black and white. And I'm gonna go put on my black and white robe. No, it's not 12:02. It is actually 7:29 in the a.m. So yes, have my black and white robe on. Okay. So now, while that is making, it's almost done. But while that's going, let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. What I want to do first. Okay. What do I want to do first? I need to do a video telling y'all about my Christmas. So I'll give y'all a generalization of it. Then I'll stop and do a video of it. Like a beginning, an intro, and an ending. Intro and an outro. And then get that together and post that. Because that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of today. You know, catching y'all up on stuff. Okay? Okay. Okay, so the coffee is about done, but it's something that I wanted to talk to y'all about real quick, real fast, okay? So I was visiting with one of my friends, and she was like, okay, I knew you were going to be here, but I had an appointment. One of my friends are coming over, and she was like, well, really, to be honest, I got something to tell you. And I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, we share moments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, it's whatever. And she's like, well, I've been seeing a therapist for like the last 10, 15 years. And I was like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And she was kind of like thrown. She was like, you don't think I'm crazy? Or I'm like, no. I'm like, my opinions about having a therapist, for one, is black women, we need an outlet. We need somewhere that we can feel safe and talk and get and get clarity. And for a lot of us, it's like the beauty salon. That's where you can go, and I guess theoretically you're supposed to be able to let all your business out and just it's a getaway. It's like somewhere you can actually, talk. So I want to say something about that first. I say that, like, our beauticians, we've made them our friends. We support black businesses and all. But if you're able to, have a relationship with your beautician that's just your beautician, and you can spill your guts to this person, you know what I'm saying? That is an outlet. We all need somebody to talk to, black women. We all need somebody to talk to, because we can't talk to our men and give the scoop on our man to our men, you know what I'm saying? Or give the scoop about our girl to our girl. And so we theoretically in the black culture should be able to talk to our nail technicians, our beauticians as well, our makeup artists or whatever. Of course, in today's time, you don't want 150,000 people knowing your business. That's why I'm saying, if you're going to release yourself to somebody, I guess do it with the thought of, okay, I never really want to make this person like my friend outside of this. Or if you're bad and bougie and you don't care, you don't give a crap, then your heart might be drawn to that person because you've given them so much of you. I would just say try to limit your time outside of the salons with your beautician. You know what I'm saying? Let them see you from a distance. Let them see you from a distance. And then at the same time, some people know people, and beauticians, they gossip and all that. And that's how rumors get started and stuff like that. So it's something that you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you got to deal with. If you a discreet and shy person, you need to go to a beautician that's in Neverland and release yourself. But a lot of women consider their beauty treatments an outlet, a resource, a therapy treatment. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I might even try that myself, because I have particularly refrained from, I'm not in the salons and all of that. I barely go get my nails done. That's why you guys see that I need a fill. And it's been a month. It's been a month since I've gotten anything done to my hands, and I'm ready to go. And I feel like when I go, I should be able to be cool, calm, relaxed, and all of that, and just whatever is on my mind, talk about whatever is on my mind, whether they have something to say about it or not. You know what I'm saying? Just talk. Let it all out. It's not okay for us to keep it all bottled in. We independent women, we feel like we can't trust nobody, we don't need nobody, and all of that type of stuff. Yeah, we got to be that way 90% of the time. We have to be that way. But I think it's very important for us to have an outlet. a person, something that we can vent to, people that we can vent to, and just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Just say how you feel and keep it real. It's like all the time. And that is what YouTube is for me. I want to get into a space where I feel like it's less of me trying to entertain you and more of me being real with me, because this is truly me right here. This is truly authentically me. I don't have no chapstick on my lips. My hair's wrapped up because I had to go into the store, and I didn't want to go into the store with all my front braids showing. I didn't finish. You know what I'm saying? Coming back to be able to sit and chat with you is my joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who I am, 100 right here. This is what you get, the true, authentic me. And I feel like we all should have a place in a zone that's truly, authentically who we are. And that is what YouTube is for me. So when my friend told me that, I was just like, so I believe that black people need a vent, an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Women need to be able to go to their beauty treatment so they can let things out. And or a therapist. You know what I'm saying? A psychotherapist. Whatever. A counselor. A life coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that you can sit and vent and talk to that is going to make sure that you have some clarity at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make sure you have clarity, because that's what it's all about. It's about letting that shit out. And then actually, because we are who we are and we have the power within us that we have within us, we wind up seeing the answers for ourselves most of the time. Don't nobody even got to say nothing. But your friend, if you got a friend and she a ghetto chick, she be like, bitch, you let him do that to you? And you'll be like, yeah, girl. You don't want to say yeah, but you like, no, this is what happened. No, bitch, at the end of the day, you let him do that to you? And then your more sophisticated friend will be like, oh, were you comfortable with that? You know what I'm saying? If they're keeping it real, and it's just like, by them asking you the questions, you get to know, you get to see yourself from their eyes, from their point of view, and then you got that homegirl that's gonna be like, no, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that, and it's like you take everybody's opinions into perspective, and then at the end of the day, you evaluate how you feel and what you feel about it, and you make the best decision. So we are really social creatures. I've been a loner. That's not the word I want to use. You guys know the word I'm trying to think of. But I've been a loner for quite a long time, and I enjoy being by myself. I love being by myself. I love the creativity. Well, I'm not by myself. It's me, myself, and I. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be chilling. I got Queen here, which is my inner being. She be wilding out, but she keep me on course. And I just like, I feel protected. You know, I feel protected. But at the end of the day, we are social creatures, and we need somebody to talk to. And we need people to talk to. And we have to be around others, you know, so that we can learn how to be around others, you know. My mother was claustrophobic, and I have some claustrophobic tendencies too. You know what I'm saying? And like, so because I am a loner, I'm not a big shopper. You take me to a couple stores, I'm about done. I'm about done, because I don't have the joy of being around a whole bunch of different people, feeding off of people's energies. See, like, after a while, once it stops being fun for me, I shut down. I'm like, I'm ready to go. Like, no, my feet tired. I'm ready to go. I done sucked up enough negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Libra. And wherever I go, I balance the rays out. And if I'm not balanced, if I'm not able to offer my true 100% authentic self, then there's no need me being out and offering a negative perception of myself or offering a negative outlook of myself. Because, like, we could be in the middle of grocery shopping and I have in my head that we're going to go in and do some fast grocery shopping. It's going to be like 30 minutes and we're in there for an hour and a half. It's not working for me. I didn't plan for this. I didn't plan for this. I'm not ready for it. I'm not mentally spaced and ready for it. And then where do we go? Christmas shopping. Of course, you guys know Christmas shopping. And these kids had us at this mall going in every daggone store. And then the bad part about it, because I was straight until I went into K Jeweler. K Jeweler, this lady came with this bad ring, man. This bad ring and this bad necklace. And I think it was a third of a carat. And keep in mind, I had already spent my Christmas budget. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to even pull a receipt up out of that mug. It was so tight. 2 pennies rubbing together would have been a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I spent my Christmas budget already. Everything was already issued. She came out. I was just going to K Jeweler just to look around. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what it was see if I wanted to hint at something. Okay. Well, I pointed at this ring. It was white gold or silver. And she let me try it on. It fit my pinky. And it was a crown. So like the whole ring was shaped into a crown. And it was real icy. You know what I'm saying? It was real, I guess, princess cut. You know what I'm saying? And princess cut gives you the appeal of like really, really blingy. I think this bracelet right here is princess cut in here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it gives that, like, that blingy appeal. And it was a reasonable price. I was like, okay, yeah. It was on clearance though. So I was like, man, I don't even know how long it's going to be here. But if it's for me, whatever's for me, I'll just put it up there and say I want it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to put that in my vortex. I know I would like that ring. I would like a nice pinky ring. And, yeah, I like that. So she was like, yeah, well, if you buy that today, I'll give you a third of a carat diamond ring for free. I said, what the flying flip? She said, I'll give you your choice of diamonds for free. And I was like, this must be laughable. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'll show you. I was like, okay, go ahead and show me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the ring. If it's here when I come back, you know, it'll be mine or whatever. And she opened the showcase or whatever and pulled out 2 pieces of jewelry. I was like, okay, are these real? And she was like, yeah, these are real diamonds. I was like, is this real silver or real white gold? She was like, yes, it's real silver. And it was I guess like a necklace that's about this. It would have hung to right here on me, and it was just a diamond sitting in the middle. It was like a drop diamond sitting in the middle. I was like, so you mean to tell me if I purchase anything in this store, you can give me this for free? She was like, yes, this is for free. I was like, so how long is this going on? Because I can make some arrangements. She was like, this is the last night. And it ends in about 2 or 3 hours to sell. And then she opened up the other one. It was this, oh my God, this diamond ring. I just can't even explain it. She said it was a third of a carat, which means it wasn't a whole carat, but this diamond ring, it was like big, it was so glossy. It was squared off. And around the rim was all diamonds. And as you go up, it was all diamonds. It's nothing like what my wedding ring is. But it was so sparkly, so shiny. I was like, are these crystals in here? And she was like, she told me the cut of them. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. She was like, you get either one of these for free if you buy anything in the store. I wanted to faint. So after that point, I couldn't walk. I couldn't breathe right. I felt like I was having convulsions. I felt like, oh my gosh, like I was having a panic attack, honey. I changed into a different woman. We was walking from store to store. I was talking shit in my head, like to myself or whatever. And just like, I was going through it. My anxiety kicked in, baby. I felt like I was about to cry. So anyway, to make a long story short, my anxiety kicks in, but it doesn't even have to, I don't get excited about too many things shopping. It's like, you have to do a lot to impress a person like me. A person like me, it has to be a line for me to be overly excited. Like nothing pretty much doesn't overly excite me. Now I can get happy about things depending on where I am vibrationally. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, right now I'm on a 10 right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel good right now. I mean, the only thing that would make me feel better is going on in there and get my coffee. I'm on 10, but this is my on 10. You feel me? I'm a gangster. This is my on 10. Anyway, but yeah, so my anxiety kicks up from time to time. And I don't know what the point for me talking about my anxiety was. But when my friend was telling me, that she had a counselor or whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Black women, we have all of this stuff built up so much deep inside. We don't let it out, so it builds things like anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Nervous conditions. Making you antisocial. And because stuff happens to us, we get in these. That's what I experienced. I experienced traumatic things happening to me. So it made me want to, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Like even with family, you know what I'm saying? Even with my mother's family. My father's family, I haven't really had a connection with them in such a long time. And then my Texas family, I slowly picked them off. I mean, that's what it is. So, yeah, this is what it is for me. This is what it is for me. What I built around me this is what it is. So my happiness is definitely everything. And I would not feel the same or be the same if I didn't have someone to talk to. If I didn't have a life coach. If I did not have YouTube. If I didn't have these, my queen. If I didn't, have these outlets that I could, give myself to, and be that. I feel like it's very important for me to switch up my characters as well, because I have so many different things that I'm really good at, that if I'm able to switch up my character, and organize my thoughts, that is definitely going to help me. So when my friend told me that she had a counselor that she's been seeing for 10, 15 years, I was just like, I think that's great. I know that this topic is looked down upon in the Black community, like you saw for your week, if you need somebody to talk to. But at the same time, it's like, why do we feel that way? Why do we feel that way? Like, we don't talk about the mental issues within our community. We don't talk about the fact that some of our people are crazy, or you can go crazy if you don't have anybody to talk to. Like, we have had to suck it up for so many years and just take the bull crap for so many years that we're used to taking the bull crap. And now things is a little different now. I'm not saying that we fully recovered or we've overcome or anything like that, but we can make the choices that we make we can make the choices in our lives that are going to be beneficial to us. So if you're not able to talk to a life coach, you can find life coaches even like for $5 for, I guess, like 10, 15, 20 minutes on Fiverr, and just look on the internet for internet life coaches, somebody, or internet counselor, somebody you could talk to really be real and raw and just let it out how it's going, and for your inner being or for that person to ask you questions to make you look at the situation differently. That's what it's all about, coming to our own resolutions, you know. So yeah, I just thought I wanted to take this last 20 minutes and share that, because it's real deep. But y'all gonna be hanging with me all day. It's time for us to make the coffee. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get some natural light up in this mug, up in this piece. But I think I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live for the very first time on this channel. And we're just going to chalk it up. We're just going to chalk it up. So I'm going to go live. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So this will be another upload for you guys that you could have. Free 99. Oh, that's some good coffee. So that you guys can have. And so we just talked a little bit about everything on here. Life coaches, counselors, all of that. Yeah, I just want you guys to get something from this. If you do, give me a thumbs up. The thumbs up really help. I'm trying to build my subscribers on this channel. So let me know if you guys have any tips, or let me know how to build my subscribers on this channel. And I just really want organic subscribers. I want to be able to be introduced to people so they can see if they like me or not. I'm an acquired taste. I'm not for everybody, and I'm just me, and I can just be my true authentic self and have some people to rock with me. The few people that I do have rocking with me, I love you guys, and you know what I'm saying? Let's converse. Let's get to know each other. Always, I just want you guys to know that I love you. I'm sending my positive vibes. Let me know if there's any videos in particular that you'd like me to do, any questions, like a Q&A, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me. Let me know what social media platforms are like really popping. I have a Instagram. Instagram is Kiana's Life. And so you can catch me there. I have a Facebook. I have a, what else do I have? I don't really know how to tweet or anything like that, or that's all I have. All right. And so my Facebook is Kiana Omer. I don't know. I never even plug those really on any of my videos, just because I'm just like, this is a way for me to outlet and to tell my story and to remember the things that I've done in my life and to keep track of myself. So this is a fun. I created this channel to have fun and to be me. Whether it's cooking or spiritual or whatever, it's me. Okay? So like I said, I'm going to go live. So I'll catch you guys over there on YouTube live. Well, we're just going to chalk it up. I don't even know what we're going to do or what we're going to talk about. But yeah, we'll be able to interact with each other. Okay? All right. So until next time, holla. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Kiana, the divine, the superior being, the God, and welcome to my channel. I'm trying to get you guys some good lighting. Oh, I think it is good lighting. I just have my phone brightness turned down. So that might make it look like it's not good lighting, but it is. Hey guys, hey best friends, how you doing? Hey family. Okay, so today y'all are going to be hanging with me all day. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking, doing a lot of organizing, going through papers, arching my eyebrows, finishing my hair, doing my feet, making my coffee, which I'm making right now, honey. Okay. And, yes, honey, killing these roaches. Yes, got the raid. Okay, so when I purchased this house, I noticed like after a while, I guess because there's so many openings, I had like an infestation problem. And so it was like really bad, like really, really bad. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me, best friend. Don't act like you have not had roaches before, you have not experienced them. Me, myself in particular, I have not experienced these in such a long time that it grossed me out when I did experience them, because I've always lived in like, well, I've lived in really, really top-notch neighborhoods and stuff like that. And so other people kept their lawns and their property up. So therefore, you know, we didn't have to deal with the rodents and all of that. I don't have to deal with the, well, there's a possum outside of my driveway as I'm parking out. I'm pulling out the long driveway. Somebody killed a possum yesterday. But besides that, inside my house, I don't have to worry about that. Ants. When I first moved here, I had ants. It was summertime, there was ants. I hadn't seen ants in such a long time, but these roaches, they came, they saw, they did not conquer. I won, I'm winning. I used to see them like all over the counter and stuff like that. I only saw 2 or 3 this morning. So it's getting better. What can I say? It's getting better. This is the reality of life. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. And I'm pimping. Okay, anyway. Right now.